Hi and welcome back to It's a Miracle Beauty. Today is Tuesday and it is 4 p.m. so that means it's time for Pan Those Miraculous Palettes and September Lippy Challenge. This is a group collab with Shan_24, Samantha_Pans, and Red Dirt and Stardust and myself. So this week I am doing the Wired palette by Decay for my brightest palette, most colorful palette. And I also have my 7 lips for the next week will be coming up in this video as well. Don't forget to check out their channels. I do have everything listed down below if you need them. And let's get started with the week 3 of the Pan Those Miraculous Palettes and September Lippy Challenge. This is for week 3 of the Pan Those Miraculous Palettes. It is the Urban Decay Wired palette. I'm using for my brightest palette. I do have a few bright palettes, but this one is newer, so I wanted to use it more, and that's what I'm working with. So I am going to go in with this orange right here, and I'm just going to blend that out. I'm not going to do anything super complex today. I did do a rainbow, almost like a pride look, the first week I got this, and I really liked it. I thought it worked really well. But I'm not really up for that today. So it does look like that so far. Again, not going for any type of crazy look, just something kind of simplistic. So next I am taking a packing brush, and I am going to go into this red called Slow Burn. My finger does work better for that shade. So it does look like that. One thing to note, there is a decent amount of kick up with these shades. I find that the ones that have the worst kick up are these in this section over here, which is for face and body, it says. Obviously that means it's a pressed pigment, not a actual eyeshadow, and that's why they are marked that way. However, this one I do notice there is more kick up in those than the other shades. And these do, just in case you're curious, do stain your eye. I actually did this look with the same shades here, but I also used a pink, and it definitely stained my eye. It doesn't bother me. I know going into a pigment that it can possibly stain my eye, so that doesn't bother me. So I am going to go clean up and finish the rest of my makeup, and then I will come back and we will discuss the lips in this challenge, and I'll go further into detail of the look that I do. Be right back. Now that we skirt away the Pan Those Miraculous palettes, again, that's the Wired palette by Urban Decay that I am using this week. Let's talk about the September Lippy Challenge. So we are now looking at days 15 through 22. So 15 through 22. So 15 is a purple lip color. So I did grab the Too Faced. This is from the Tutti Frutti collection, and this is called Plum Crazy. So it does look like that. It is a very pretty purple color. Next is a bold lip color, and I did choose the Fenty lip in Pretty Please. So it does look like this, and on the hand it does look like that. Those actually kind of look good together. Kind of like those. Next is a bullet lipstick. I did choose the Becca, and this is, I actually got this in my BoxyCharm, and it's really one of my favorites. The color is called Sorbet. So it does look like that. Next is from a brand I love, and this is in the Fenty Lip Balm in Fussy. So look like that. Since the sun went down, I feel like I am like washed out so much more because my lights just still aren't right. So I can't tell until I actually go pop it into my computer if it's messed up or not. Hopefully it's not too bad. So next is one I'm unsure of. This is the Boss Wake Up Kick Ass and Repeat. This is by Oma Beauty, and this is in Rose. So it does look like this. And it does look like that. You can tell what theme of lips I use the most of. There's like a million versions of mauve on my hand. Next is a matte formula, and I did choose Lip Bar, and this is in Lady Boss, I think. What was it? Boss Lady. So this actually, I just saw on their Instagram that Michelle Obama recently wore this. It is one of my favorite reds. It's a very blue tone, dark red. It does look like that. It's the stripe going down. And last of all is from a movie, my favorite movie. So my favorite movie of all time is Pride and Prejudice, which obviously they weren't really wearing makeup at that time. But in the movie, if you watch the behind the scenes, they chose natural looking lips. This is by Jouer, and this is in Peony. And it does look like this. It is almost like a lip oil or a slip lip type style. Therefore, it makes sure like your lips but better type of situation. So those are days 15 through 21. And obviously next week we again will be Tuesdays at 4 p.m. we will have a video live that will show. So the next palette coming up for the theme of the Pan Those Miraculous palettes will actually be the your most unused palette. This could be ignored. This could be brand new. Whatever fits your your palette collection, but that will be that. And then we will have another 7 lips to produce as well to show what we're doing for those days. I post most of my days over on Instagram, but I don't post them all. Sometimes, especially if I'm not wearing makeup that day, I will throw a lippy on either underneath a mask or in my bedroom not doing anything just to do my lippies so that I'm using them, but I don't always post a picture. But I would love to see your pictures. I hope that you tag Red Dirt and Stardust, Samantha Pans, and Shan in any of the posts, and me, of course, in any post that you do. We'd love to cheer you along and help you with this challenge. If you have any questions, don't forget to post it down below. I will be happy to answer. And if you like challenges, I hope that you will like, share, subscribe. Make sure you ring that bell for notifications, and I hope I see you again soon.